Alright, what's going on? Welcome to the OGSP playthrough of The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. A game that truly needs no introduction. And we are playing this on the...
Original,
OG. Some might say in 64.
The 64.
Oh yeah. So my buddy Ryan, he's going to be doing most of the playing through this. Go ahead and press start.
All the playing.
So... go ahead and scroll down
Just
to
ignore that.
Scroll down to file 2 there. So as you might see, we are naming our character Biden due to recent events. We do have another file named Biden right there, and the only reason for that is we've actually gotten pretty far in this playthrough already.
Is this gonna come after the final episode?
No,
Okay.
It'll probably be before.
You can just arrange it like that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna arrange it.
Cool.
So anyway, what happened was our very first playthrough.
The recording sucked.
Our very first recording session of this, the audio was really messed up. So
I missed.
It really bugs me, and I was like, you know what? Let's just go back, re-record it,
Make it right.
I was probably even really tired and stuff, but now I've got I'm a little drunk. And, recording stuff's done.
Too late.
We just got done recording Sonic R.
It's a little side venture.
So, yeah, just a little side venture. I kind of want to talk about this game, because in our other parts, we're mainly talking about, random shit that isn't the game.
Can't even hear it. So,
most of our playthroughs.
Yeah, talking about other games.
Yeah. So, going back to Ocarina.
Oh my god. He just pissed himself.
So we've talked about it before, but the main theme of this game is growing up. Growing up to be a man.
That's a man right there. Look at that mustache.
So our very first personification of this is us getting our fairy. We are Link. We're in the fairy village of Kokiri Village.
Yeah. Forest.
And this is the day, Kokiri Forest, yeah. And this is
the day everything changed.
Oh yeah. We get our friend Navi. Novice, a character that also needs no introduction.
Doesn't need to exist. Hey, I'm just saying, Wind Waker, you didn't have a fairy. It was just like Z-Target. It's like, it's right there.
You didn't even have a companion.
No, you have a stone that like some people talk to you through.
What?
Like Tetra talks to you through this glowing stone, and then she
Dang, that was a little too close.
She goes away for his nuts were like blowing in the breeze after
the camera actually scratched his nuts on the bottom of him, just a little bit of rug burn.
He didn't feel it for a couple seconds, and then it really hurt. Because she uses the boost to get through right there.
Oh yeah, dude.
She tried there too, and if this was Star Fox 64, you would have just kept going through the wall, and you're
I might even hold the L button a little bit to get a little diagonal, maybe fit through there.
Time to wake up, Biden. You're 7 again. Or it's 9. Yeah, it's 9. Not even 10. Pokemon Red and Blue is out. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Get the fuck up!
I feel like this scene has been done in so many animated spoofs of this. And Navi is always like, get the fuck, take it.
Finally awoke. Oh, the great Deku. I'm gonna save right after
Yeah.
this.
Oh, you know what?
You know how much it hurts me to go through all
that
this?
Is true. So
Zelda.
I know a lot of this part's just gonna be us bitching about past recording sessions, but I can do this part if you want.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I just don't want to do the cutscene.
I know. So our first recording of this, I think I think I was really tired and you were really drunk, and you kept hitting.
I wasn't really drunk.
You kept hitting the table, and the N64 kept turning off.
Played a good 40 minutes, and then and I was like, honestly, great for highlights, but I lost my mind.
But also bad for my sanity.
Yeah.
I respect the side jump off the treehouse.
Yeah, and don't even talk to the hooker.
Yeah, dude, not even about it. Just straight to the sword.
Straight up Ninja Gaiden shit.
Also, the first time we recorded this, I was like,
Okay, you totally got some money off of this when you were jumping.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why you didn't get money there. But the first time we recorded this, I was playing, and I was like, oh, I'm going to go get the shield first. And I started heading up here, and you're like, oh, you mean the sword? And I'm like, no, the shield. And you're like, what? It was just like, I was listening to that part, and I was like, obviously there was like some crossed wires in there, like we were talking over each other. But I was like, oh, Ryan.
I'll make you eat those words.
And I was like, oh, Ryan must think I'm an idiot, because obviously, yeah, here's the sword.
Here is the shield. So shiny. I like that little red gem too.
Oh yeah, very nice. A little bit of character.
One more time, yeah. Can I see it one more time? Yes. Okay, I don't want to see it again. No, shut up.
Oh, I thought the controller was fucked up.
And the system just crashed. No.
Little butter
I didn't
knife.
Save yet? Yeah, I haven't.
He looks so naked without the shield.
I know, and he doesn't have the belt, the diagonal belt that goes over his tunic. He does in Majora's Mask.
Oh, because he's a learned boy.
But even adult Link in this game doesn't have the little shit. And then Twilight Princess is the first time Link looked like properly equipped and shit, right? He's got all those extra pouches and shit.
Ready for adventure.
You collect those bugs and he just shoves it in the chest pocket on his tunic.
He's like,
this will come in handy later.
This will come in handy later. Yeah.
It's just like crawling in there, right? But he's just got the little buttons.
Stuff it in my Patagonia fucking giant jacket with 1,000,000 pockets. Oh shit, that was dope. That was some Metal Gear Rising shit. That was like some
Oh my god.
Wow. Dude.
Speedrun tactics.
We were actually just playing Metal Gear Rising, and Ryan was showing me like how you could cut
Havoc engine.
That Havoc engine, bro. Like this was Havoc engine fucking 20 years before.
Yeah, look at those separate rockets.
Oh, incredible. So what do we need 40, there. Right? Yeah, okay. Is this really the fastest way? What about jumping?
Sometimes you get like 3 rupees out of one, so I'm just made a comment about how he'll suck your dick behind the camera last time because he's just like perfect height for it anyway.
Oh wow, 40 rupees for a shield, that's a deal.
Golly,
20 rupees and I'll suck your dick.
Yeah, I'll give you a complimentary blowjob for that. He just wants it.
Throw in an extra 5 rupees and I can suck your cock.
The fairy just hangs out with them and they're both on the same like revolver timer.
Oh yeah.
He's just chilling, man. He's just like hanging out in the shop with the boys. See you later, losers. I'll never talk to you again.
Yeah. Look at his fairy too. Yeah.
You know, just halt.
Are all the other kids' fairies like yellow or
pink?
Yellow or pink? Is that true? And you have the only blue one?
Seems to be the case.
That's pretty cool. And then you get a white and a purple one in Majora's.
Yeah.
Oh, the great Mido. The first fucking
How'd you get to be the favorite of Saria? Well, I saved my game, of course. That's why.
Obviously. First enemy.
Yep.
Ooh.
Die.
So I'm just going to let everybody know.
Give me the stick.
Nice. Before we get any further,
this is the strongest weapon in the game, even stronger than the Master Sword.
So I'm gonna let everybody know early on that this is going to be a 3-heart run.
So we don't fuck around.
So we're not gonna be doing any fucking around. We got Ryan here. He's a veteran player. Yeah, dude.
You're semi-experienced. You played some years ago.
Yeah, dude. I got some. I got some battle scars out there. But no, you actually grew up with this game. I played this game for the first time around 2010 on the Nintendo Power. What was that called? The disc that came with the Nintendo Power that came with a GameCube port of this game and Majora's.
What, the Master Collection or whatever?
Is that what it's called?
Collector's disc?
Yeah. Was that with Nintendo Power?
It was like Zelda 1, 2, and then Ocarina and Majora's Mask.
Correct.
Yep.
Did that come in Nintendo Power?
It must have. That's crazy because that game is worth quite a bit nowadays.
Yeah, isn't that nuts? Yeah. I actually stole that from. I actually stole that disc from my neighbor, Andrew Yates. If you're listening, Andrew,
I got it. Okay, that's not as bad.
I got it, and I will return it.
I was like, if it's someone you never talk to anymore, then you bad. But it's Andrew.
Honestly,
it just takes that one snap in your brain. You're like, all right, I gotta give it back.
I should like walk it over to his house right now and be like, hey man, like,
remember this? I talked to him like he was over here a couple weeks ago, and he was like, oh, what are you guys recording? I was like, Ocarina of Time. He's like, I love that game because he just only played the N64.
He's like, yeah, I love it. It's like my favorite game. It's at home right now. It's like, yeah, you bet your ass it isn't.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You know what's funny is, so his online alias is Brett F4.
Is it still
after the great
Bush third term now? I'm pretty sure.
No, it's something. It's after the great Packers legend, but he did my Sonic Riders playthrough,
which remains his only playthrough.
Correct, but
did he play it all?
Oh, yes, we all played in that. But he got pissed at me in that for copying his file, because in the olden days of memory cards and all that,
like 4 files in that game.
Yeah, he had a 100% complete Sonic Riders file where he had Supersonic.
Damn.
And that is super hard to get. And honestly, like, I fucking copied his file to get it. And to this day, he like, if Sonic Riders is ever brought up, he'll be like,
you live it down.
He'll be like, dude, like, remember that time where you stole all my hard-earned progress? But it's just
some real shit, though.
It's ironic that not only have I stolen that, I also stole his fucking GameCube game. But no, I'll
thanks, buddy.
Honestly, I should return it. Like, I did just grab it one day. I think it was around one of our pool tournaments, and I was probably really hammered. And I think it was at his.
You just saw it, and you're like, oh.
It was back in the day when we would do it at his parents' house, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, I bet he won't be missing this for much longer.
The GameCube port of Majora's Mask is fucking terrible. That game skips or bugs out so often in a game like that with the save. And that's the first time I ever played that game, right?
Yeah.
I know I've told that story before too, but man.
No, same thing happened to me with that port. So that's why I wouldn't feel bad for giving it back to him, because I kind of just, got it to play Ocarina and
I'm gonna go under
Majora's.
Yep.
Nice. That was some speedrunner strats there. Go. Yeah, I'm so glad that you're playing this part, because
me too.
I hold my hands up.
Couldn't see the puzzle in the water.
Yeah, I hold my hands up. I'm not nearly as good at this game as Ryan, even though I've beaten it once on the N64.
Don't remember it, that's all.
Yeah, beaten it once on the N64. Beaten it once on the GameCube. Probably got around halfway through on the 3DS.
I was gonna say I probably played like 10 times.
Yeah, give me your. I know you've probably told it in our past deleted recording, but give me your humble beginnings when you first got introduced to this game.
My babysitter had an N64, and I went to her house and just went to her game room or whatever. It wasn't like a game room like people do now, but they had a room with a TV and an N64, and it had like
it was a theater.
Star Fox 64, Mario Party, Zelda. I mean,
yeah,
Glover. Pretty sure Glover was there. I think they had Rocket Robot on Wheels. You ever heard of that game?
Was that made by Sucker Punch?
I don't know.
Wait, what's it called again?
Rocket Robot on Wheels. And that was a game I could not seem to remember for the life of me for a minute. Oh, nice. Tat.
Rocket Robot on... Yes. This was made by... Rocket Robot on Wheels was developed by Sucker Punch. So it was actually the game they made before Sly Cooper.
Really? I can see that.
Yep. Really? You can see that?
Like the style?
I just... I've seen people play Rocket.
I just totally disregard that.
No, yeah, that was pretty dope. You've been killing it. This is way better than our first one.
I know.
I've seen people play Rocket Robot on Wheels, and I haven't really seen any similarities. I'm sure there are some.
I just feel like with the art style and the flow of the game feel, like Sly Cooper, he's just kind of like, I don't know, floaty. He's a little floaty, man.
He's a little floaty.
You will die.
I feel like I would need to play Rocket
I need
to understand, but yeah, Sly Cooper definitely has a very distinct feel to it.
I don't remember much about that game. I just know it felt interesting to play, and an interesting character because it's a robot and a strange. They just recently released. They were the developers of Ghost of Tsushima. Really? Sucker Punch?
Believe. Let me double check myself real quick. Ghost of Tsushima. Yes, developer Sucker Punch Productions.
I want to see how.
Is that crazy? Like that little N64 game that you could like barely recall.
They've been around that long.
Like they've literally made like Game of the Year contender.
Yeah. Like
Ghost of Tsushima. That's nuts to me.
I want to see how long it took me to finish this because I swear that was like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was nice.
I'm gonna get this puzzle too.
I will say editing these parts has been crazy because I feel like we've been going so slow compared to Majora's, because we're already up to like we're at the Shadow Temple right now and we're at part 10, and I feel like that's long.
I mean, not really. For this game, it's not like we fucked around that much.
I will also say one more thing. I have also been a lot more lenient in the amount of time.
It's been like 40-minute episodes.
Yeah, because usually I have like 30-minute episodes though. I don't know. And I haven't been cutting as much out too.
Yeah, and you just put like the whole dungeon in an episode.
Yeah. I haven't been cutting as much because like a lot of our conversations will just carry.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, well shit, I can't cut that out because then we're just totally out of context. So yeah. Alright, first boss.
Doma.
Bonky Kong.
I'm gonna stop. I used to call him Monkey Thing. I hated him. In Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong and Toad. We'll see if I can't.
Wait, you called Donkey Kong Monkey Thing?
Yeah.
I guess we had Rillaroo on Crash Bash. Us PlayStation kids.
Oh, he goes that far back, huh?
That's his only game.
Damn.
That's his only game.
Because I remember seeing him on Crash Racing.
Yeah, the remake, Nitro Fueled.
Die.
And you're like, oh, Rillaroo, fixed Rillaroo. Wow, this must be a really respected character throughout the,
For them to have two versions.
The history of the Crash lore. Woo! Like, he was actually only ever in Crash Bash, like, the first game that was not developed by Naughty Dog, and it's really just a spin-off Mario Party ripoff.
That video you showed that Crash in 3 minutes.
Oh, it's great.
All the games and their like Metacritic scores or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Crash Bash like 6.4.
Yeah, that was made by YouTuber B-Mask. Shout out. Great channel that actually does not get enough love. I mean, I think we don't get enough love.
Fuck yeah,
but like there's a lot of reasons for that. Like he actually
said it's like you've been punished for being absent for a while with the way things are now. She's like, oh my god, 7.5. Now he's gonna die.
But no, B-Mask made that 3-minute Crash 4 video, and it's great. And you should watch and subscribe. And then come back and subscribe to us, because we don't have as many as him. Please.
Oh, baby.
Ominous
Never seen this cutscene, and I see like 2 more long-ass cutscenes. Fuck, man.
Yeah, I love how you're able to play this and like scroll through your phone at the same time. Like,
I mean, it's a cutscene.
Just like, it's another Another day in the office.
I'm not gonna read.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll give my backstory on the Zelda, my Zelda beginnings, because I actually didn't start till Minish Cap, and I know you've heard this 1,000 times.
I have that on my. And I was like,
on your emulator?
dude. Yeah, I have that on that, and I've tried to start it because I only play that thing anymore when I'm like laying down in bed getting ready to sleep. And like I haven't gotten through.
You got all your pillows around, like time for some Zelda.
There's the opening cutscene.
My little pirated fucking emulator Game Boy.
Totally illegal. But like I boot it up and I try to play it and I have to watch the opening cutscene. I'm like, I'm going to sleep. I finally got past it though, so like I've gotten the shield and Zelda got turned to stone. And Vati came out.
Is that her deal? She's turned to stone for that game?
Yeah. You never played Spirit Tracks, man. That one's weird.
I started it, but I didn't beat. No, sir.
It's not like that's not a top 5 or top anything. Like, those DS games were weird, man. But Spirit Tracks left more of an impression than Phantom Hourglass. That game was kind of bland. Straight up. It was like, here's the DS controls with items you already are familiar with, and they kind of refined it because if you wanted to do a roll, you had to draw a little circle on the screen, like whatever part you tap, like Link's in the center of the screen, and you tap a direction around him, you hold it, and he'll go towards where you're tapping, and you do like a little circle, and he'll roll.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
But
it also could.
On Spirit Tracks, it was just like double tap instead of doing the little circle, because it doesn't always register you're like rolling, right? It's just kind of like he'll kind of follow the stylus instead of like, oh, I'm supposed to roll.
He'll take like a little sharp right turn and then I see. And
I think to do a spin attack, you have to draw like a circle around Link.
Yeah, that's a cool idea, but I don't think the DS is powerful enough to like
always understand.
Yeah, to take the inputs in that fast to see a circle every time.
Yeah.
Like I think a mobile device now, would be fast enough to always recognize, and really smart software.
Spirit Tracks is pretty good.
Really? Yeah, because
I'm just thinking back about it. In Phantom Hourglass, let me think. When you're out at sea, it's kind of like Wind Waker. I mean, you have a boat in the ocean. I mean, Phantom Hourglass is a sequel to Wind Waker, same characters. But when you're on the sea, you just like draw a path and your boat follows it.
Oh, that's way better.
In Spirit Tracks, you're like a train on the tracks, right? I know you've seen that. So,
yeah, dude, it's in Smash Brothers.
Kind of stuck. I don't know. It's interesting.
Okay.
It's interesting.
Well, didn't Phantom Hourglass have like a multiplayer, like competitive mode?
I think so.
Do you not remember?
I didn't play it.
I remember seeing that.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, and the Deku tree just died. It just like you hear just a like farting sound, just it emptying its bowels.
Emptying his bowels. With his mouth open. Goodbye, great Deku tree.
Link just got the fuck out of it.
I've heard people pronounce this thing as the Dooku tree, and I'm like, are you stupid? Fuck you.
Are you dumb? Oh, this is our boy Milo.
He's not my boy. He's got a shit.
We made a joke about his
hunchback.
No, how he's like showing off his big old cock or something. I don't know. Never mind.
Yep. And then he also has to shit because you see him walk away.
He just has a very constipated look about him.
I'm gonna save.
Yeah, let's give a nice old save in there. Nice. That was the fastest goddamn save I've seen here in the West.
It's so easy in this game. In the West. Gets him every time.
Oh
no! Get out of here! I can't cut that one.
Nah, dude, it's got vital information
cut
on it.
Cut that out. Alright, time to, you know what, I'm gonna do the third person.
Boomerang?
This might. Yep, the boomerang.
Or the.
You literally made the same.
Oh my god, dude, that's hilarious.
Ooh.
Slingshot. Yeah.
Oh, baby. I had to hold the tilt a little bit.
You know what? I'm glad I said that. I brought that joke full circle from our Ape Escape playthrough. Because in Ape Escape, you have...
get the boomerang, and it was the fucking slingshot every time again. You just get the boomerang out. Like, you didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
That's a boomerang.
In Ape Escape, there is a boomerang.
I wish that it worked like that in this game.
Yeah. And I always called it the boomerang.
The slingshot is the boomerang.
And I was like, oh, I must be thinking of Zelda, because there is no fucking boomerang in Ape Escape.
Not in the first one.
Is
dun.
Is there one in the third one?
In 2.
In 2?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
I played 2. There's not one in 2.
You finish it?
Yeah.
There is a banana boomerang.
What?
You throw it out and you like lure monkeys out of traps with it. It's not that great.
It must not be, because I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure you get it before you get the Skyfire, and you remember the Skyfire sucking, so I guess you just don't remember the boomerang at all.
Alright.
It's not much of a boomerang, really.
That's fair. That's fair. Alright, and we gotta say goodbye to our girlfriend.
I can play the Simpsons theme song. Remember those YouTube videos? On my potato ocarina.
Yeah, so the first time I ever played this, I remember getting the ocarina, and I was like, this isn't the ocarina on the cover. Like, is something wrong with my game?
Wrong? Do I have to clean it off?
Do I have to blow on the cartridge?
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go meet.
You have to talk to the owl, and then
yeah. Whoa! Spoilers there, buddy.
Yeah, who cares?
So we gotta go meet with one of my favorite characters, Kapora Agabora, aka. Wow! Look how big it is.
Look at all that empty space.
Look at all that empty space. Oh my god.
Shut up.
Oh no.
God, give me the controller.
Look how he's going like 50 miles an hour.
Look at that owl. I can see that owl.
Yo,
where do you think you're going, motherfucker?
Tell the people about the video you sent me today with the cops.
The Breath of the Wild, the Guardian music.
Yeah. So Ryan sent me this video today. It's a compilation of people getting pulled over, except it has the Zelda Breath of the Wild battle theme, the piano theme, and it starts to heat up whenever the cop lights go off.
Sport. You can just chill out.
No, I got it. Check this shit out.
You can hang on the lip of the gate as it goes up, though.
Oh, for real? Can I just get the...
Yeah.
Is this gonna work?
Wait till it closes, because I think there's 2... Okay.
Yes!
I think there's 2... That's pretty fun.
No, it's pretty good, man.
There's 2... I'm pretty sure there's 2 red rupees up there, so you can walk across the gate and get both.
Oh, you can get 2. Nice.
Because, like, I need to get 80 for the Hylian shield.
Nice. Also, pretty sick music in here when you're older.
Pretty sick music right now. What are you talking about? Oh, give me that blue.
That's true.
The Blues Clues. Oh, that's big. Yeah.
Blues Clues.
Can I get 69?
What's the mail song? Mail's here.
We just got a letter.
I don't fucking.
Mail time. Chappelle show.
What was that? Oh, but yeah, dude, that Breath of the Wild video, fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious.
Okay, I'll see the spider. What the fuck? How about this?
Jesus Christ.
He's immune. That son of a bitch, I've never seen someone immune to the nuts before.
That's true. There is not very many things.
He's just unfazed. That guard has just been watching. He doesn't say shit, though, so... Pussy. There's Duke.
Duke.
He's holding it down.
That's my boy. Oh, a whole bunch of Dukes. Oh, it's nighttime.
Yep. Jesse and James, will you give me the chicken?
I
don't think
James.
so. Not yet. You're not from around here. I'm really glad you put the N64 over there.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is the time when the game would have skipped. Look at that fucking brown-ass dog.
Oh yeah, dude. This I don't know if it's just because I never actually owned an N64 as a child. Because I was a PlayStation kid, and
I talked to fucking Al again. Sorry.
Nice. But yeah, like if you touch the N64 like while it's moving or while it's going, it just like turns into a cloud of dust.
Slice and dice, Metal Gear Rising, Havoc Engine. Don't forget the Havoc Engine, guys.
Don't forget the Havoc Engine.
It was pretty cool.
It cost a lot of money.
And then got used twice because everyone liked Unreal Engine too much.